So hi dear Pisces, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a general reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Keep in mind this is general. It might or might not resonate with you at the first place. The second thing, this is a reading from 10 till the 16th of July. I'm going to tap into every area of your life possible for me, and we will see the guidance. So let's start. Pisces. Let me pull all the cards at once, then I will explain it to you guys one by one. Your health, wealth, students, and this and this and that. Okay, so your overall energy is a temperance. So you are going to be very patient. You feel like, okay, you should be very patient with yourself and people around you, because the moment you are going to lose your temper, the moment you are going to lose your patience, things will start in going against you, or they will start getting negative more and more. It's like you will be in this energy of trying to figure out a way to balance your emotions. In some cases, balance your personal and professional life, because you're feeling this is highly imbalanced kind of situation, and you should work on this. Okay, in terms of your health, I do see lots of stressful kind of energy. I do see lots of, if you're not going to be aware of the situations, you have to go under the knife for some of you, minor surgery or something. Do not fight with people unnecessary, because mental stress is also going to have a very bad impact on your physical health. Just try to stay calm and stay peaceful as much as you can, Pisces, because you might end up having troubles in your mental health. Stressful kind of energy, migraine or eye issues, that kind of energy I'm picking for you if you are not going to be aware of this kind of energy. Just try to avoid conflict and fights and issues. I'm not saying don't confront the person. I'm just saying just try to be positive about it, compassionate and soft about it. Okay, instead of harsh and egoistic about it. In terms of your finances, King of Swords, you are going to have a very clear approach about how you should invest and how much you should save, and you will be having a plan, you will be having a strategy, and you will be following that, okay, in terms of your money, financial health. And you are going to be a little bit stricter about money, till this point I think you were lenient about money, like okay, I can do that also, but from this point onwards, I think especially this week, you will be keeping a track on your finances, on your money, and making a plan and strategy and sticking to that. A little bit of improvement is there, but making of plan and strategy is going to be there mostly for the most part of this week. Okay, and following that trying to follow that actually. Okay, for students, I do see something that you're holding on to. It's going to be a little bit more delayed because you're so desperately wanting this in your life. Okay, so the moment you're going to release the desperation, this thing will start happening in your favor. It could be a course, it could be a college, it could be education, like a degree or something, job opportunity. You are like, okay, if this is not there, I'm not going to do anything else. If I'm going to try for this only, till the time I can. So I think this is not a healthy situation for you. Okay, Pisces, you need to release this unrealistic kind of expectation from this thing, or you need to simply keep options open in terms of your career or job, or education, degree, or whatever you are holding on to. Okay, the results are going to be positive for you, but at the same time, do not have high expectation. I think you are going to pass, but not that much with flying colors or something. It's going to be a little bit off from the expectation that you have from this. You need to release that. Okay. So for you, for those of you who are doing job, you are going to have a very cordial kind of relationship with your seniors, and that's going to have a very beautiful impact on your career, in your on your job as well. You're going to be very emotionally mature and grounded and kind of practical, and people around you are going to like it. Your office environment or job environment is also going to be quite positive for you, and that's going to give you the satisfaction and sense of relief from inside of you, like okay, finally I got it, finally I am having cordial and beautiful kind of connection with superiors and colleagues, and finally you're going to like your job, if not love, okay. For those of you trying to find a new job, you will be certainly finding a new job this week, and that's going to give you a sense of relief and happiness from inside. For those of you who are doing job business, I do see you're coming out of losses. You had some kind of losses in business, but slowly but surely you're coming out of that losses, this feeling terrible about this losses kind of energy, and starting again. Okay, I'm not seeing you very positive and happy, but I do see you coming out of that losses and coming out of the stressful kind of energy slowly but surely, and working on like starting from scratch kind of energy. Okay, this is what I'm getting for you. For freelancers also, if you had certain kind of losses in the recent past, you will be able to recover from that slowly but surely, and starting from scratch, starting again from wherever you like left the situation. Okay, for those of you trying to start a new business, I don't see you will be starting a new business at this time. You will be just working on this energy of having funds, or coming out of a painful kind of energy. Might be you had a breakup or separation or some kind of issues, so you will be working on that more than the business thing right now. For freelancers also, the same thing is applicable. For those of you who are married, you guys are like fighting a lot in this situation, in this relationship. One of you is ready to give up on the situation, one of you is not. Okay, so you're going to feel hurt, you're going to feel wounded, but you are going to hold on to this energy of, okay, I'm never going to give up on this, because this is something that I have given so much time and energy to, so I'm not going to give up on this. But one of you, again, I do see one of you trying to make things work out, other one is not, and that is going to create a little bit of conflict and off kind of energy in the situation. But keep trying as much as you can from your side, Pisces, as long as your self-respect and self-esteem is not hurt. Okay, just keep trying. I do see might be it's going to improve with time. For you, the guidance is, do things that really makes you happy. Do not rely on other people or situations to make you happy, Pisces. It's not somebody else's responsibility to keep you happy. It's your responsibility. So take the responsibility in your own hands and start doing things that really makes you happy from inside. Okay, start working for your own wish fulfillment from your own side. Yeah, I hope I make sense. Yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.